Hi everyone, this is Chris. Thank you for joining me. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make easel cards. So, I mean just the easel, actually, not the card, but the easel, because I think it's very nice to be able to put a card on a nice angle so you can see it. Sometimes cards are a bit flimsy or you have a lot of decorations on them and they don't want to stay open, or, you can't really put them on a table. So, making easels are really simple. Put your card forward so everybody can see it, and you can also adapt this to make some biggers if you want also to use them for your paintings, for example, or a canvas. So I'm going to show you two ways here. They're very, very easy, and in the next video I'll show you something a little bit more difficult. It's not that difficult, but this one. It's a little bit different because this one we will be putting some glue here and we're going to stick it directly maybe on a card, but most of all it's when you do, for example, calendars and you want to stick it and you want the calendar to stay upright, you're going to stick it directly. So it's another easel but for different uses. So this will be in another video. Alright, so I'm going to show you this one. It's so simple. You're going to use a normal letter size card, and you're going to be able to do, 8.5 by 11, and you will be able to do 4 easels in one sheet. And you're going to be making some templates. So what I'm going to show you, you can make it only once, and then you use that as a template for your other future cards. I'm going to use plain manila color. Of course, you can do this in any kind of color or pattern paper. I would consider using a heavy cardstock for this because our cards tend to have a lot of embellishments and you want to make sure it's going to be stiff enough. You could also do it in cardboard or something much thicker if you have a bigger canvas, for example. So you can make it bigger if you want to. It's so easy. So this is a quarter of a sheet of paper. Regular A2 size card, and you're going to fold it in half. So I already pre-scored it in the middle. Now I am going to fold it. All right, and this is what we're going to use. So this is the way you open it on the right side, and we're going to do the first one. So you're going to need a ruler, and we're going to go from this corner to the other one here and make a line. All right, I'm going to try to make a heavy mark just to make sure that you're going to see what I'm doing. I'm going to probably come a little closer. There you go. Okay, so there's my line here. And now you're going to take about 3/4 of an inch. On this side, again, this is how you open your envelope. So on the down corner on the right, you're going to go for, about 3/4 of an inch. And you're going to do the same thing here, 3/4 of an inch. And then you're going to trace a line joining these two pencil marks. And that's it. Okay, this is what it looks like. And now we're going to cut here. We're going to stop where the lines cross, and we're going to cut this piece too. So now you keep your card folded in two. We're going to cut it this way. Oops, I moved a little bit. That's fine. And now I'm going to cut here. There you go. This is what you're going to have, and your easel is done. This thing is just to make your card be stable and not going anywhere. So you don't have to measure, you can just do it, eyeball it, And there you go. Let me go zoom out a little bit. And now you're going to be able to put your card. And there it is. And it's a really nice angle. I think it's a perfect angle the way it is. See? It's really, really nice. Give it a try. And again, this is your template, so don't worry about the pencil marks. Now we're going to do this one, and it's as easy, and there are no measurements. Again, you're going to take A2 size card. You're going to fold it in half. Again, I'm using plain paper because it's going to be on the back. If you want to decorate it, please help yourself. Okay, that's the way you open it. You're going to take your pencil And we're going to do this shape. It's like an R shape, kind of. Something important, and I'll tell you later. So what you're going to do is start from the upper left corner, and you're going to start drawing kind of a R shape. I'm a bit too far. Let me do that again. You know what? I don't really like it. I'm going to start over. So again here, am I close enough? Just a tiny bit. There you go. Upper right corner. Go like an R. Go down. And up. Something, so this is what it looks like, okay? Like an R. And now we're going to cut this. What is important is to come back a little over here. So now you cut the 2 pieces at a time. And there you go. Now something is important. As you see here, my heart, this curve is almost in the middle. It doesn't have to be accurate, but something is important. If this piece goes too far, if I had to put a line here, goes too far here, your card is going to be straight and it's going to fall over. So this part needs to be more inside. What I mean by inside is this way. And if it's too long, you can trim it so it's inside. So when you're going to put your card, and we're going to make a test, and if it's not good, I'll be able to trim it. I'm going to use a card. Oops. And I'm going to put it there. See? It's a little bit on the side, not as much as this one. Let me show you. See how this one is more on an angle? But this one is still good. But I think I'm going to trim it anyway a little bit more. And there you go, to really make it secure. Now I'm going to put my card. And it's a little bit more on an angle. And there you go, you have it. So really use something like heavy cardstock, especially if this is heavy, or you may be able to double it up. And it's really nice. The only thing I have done here actually is I wanted to punch out a flower, but because this is a really thick cardstock, my punch didn't want to go through the 2 layers, so it didn't work out completely. So I just have a little flower sticking out like this, which I think is not bad. And I'm not going to use any pattern paper. I might do in the future, maybe to coordinate with my cards, but it's going to be in the back of your card, so that's not that important. But again, you have yourself 2 templates, very easy to use, and you can replicate this as many as you wish. Again, in different colors, you can stamp on them, you can decorate them, you can put some ornaments on top. It's so easy. And you can put these into your envelope because it's the perfect size, as you can see. Again, you can make some bigger, adapt this to a bigger size piece. So there you go. I think it's so easy, very convenient. You can use this for mini cards. Give it to your recipient in the envelope with your card. It looks maybe a bit more professional. And if you're doing craft fairs, that's also a pretty nice idea to present your cards. Some of your best cards you want to sell, well, that's a way to present them in a more professional way. And why not making some for sale? You can do these for sale as well. Not very expensive, but look, it didn't take you any time to do that. So if you like this video, please give me some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. And please do share on social medias because it also helps my channel. And don't forget to comment, or if you just want to say hello, I love hearing about you. And take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.